Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Shinies, and I have just a hard time even imagining what it must be like to be the one person Justin Bieber's mom doesn't like. But either way, we're here, and I can't wait to spend a little bit of time with you on this beautiful, bright Thursday morning to see if we can do some absolutely amazing things, get some amazing Shinies, and call it a wonderful, wonderful day. What's going on, Looper? Aries, sorry to hear you haven't slept yet, but you know what they say. Tough actin' Tinactin. We got Mom's Gone Gaming. Carly, always a pleasure to see you. Jake, good to see you, buddy. And I think that's everybody. No trivia yesterday. It's too early. It sure is too early. Every day of the week, it's too early. But we got this, like, upbeat Minecraft music, which is really getting me there. Oh, anti-romantic, I'm so sorry. I'm sure there will be gifted memberships that happen at some point between now and forever. So you'll probably get another one. Or, you know, $1.99, best $1.99 you'll ever spend. Unless you can find like 2 tacos for $2. It's pretty good. Pretty good money spent. Currently packing for my weekend away. Can't decide on what clothes to bring. I mean, if it's only a weekend away, I wouldn't pack anything, and I would just buy clothes at the Walmart when you get there, and then once you have clothes that you bought at the Walmart, I just throw them away. Razzie! It's not even 7:45. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. You had a good day. Good night. Good evening. Good birthday. Coming up. Saturday. Gonna be 40. Well, gonna be a year closer to 40, I should say. Not exactly 40. Funny enough, I've never had a taco. Oh my god. There's like barely any days that I haven't had tacos. I had tacos for dinner last night. What's up, Chrissy? How we doing? Oh my god, I just said Chrissy because of Pika fan. Oh, I just scared the heck out of myself. I'm so used to seeing Pikachu the Undead. What's up, Pika fan? Forgive me, early in the morning. Sebastian, what's going on, buddy? Yo, Mom's Gone Gaming. Thank you so much for the
gifted membership. Hey,
5
everyone.
months of support. James, thank you for the 3 months of support.
Cheers, Nick.
My mod, ladies and gentlemen. My moderator. Discovered POV videos on TikTok. I might actually give in and get it. POV videos have been around for a long time. Didn't know that TikTok was allowing them now. That site's going downhill quick. Yo, Hefty. Good morning, buddy. Not around here that much, to be honest, that's why. Yeah, it's okay. Listen. Hefty, she's been watching a bunch of... She texted me earlier, she said, I can't stop watching Lola Bunny POV videos. And I was like, that's an interesting way to stay up really late, but, I mean, Lola Bunny's alright. Oh, gotcha. You mean that tacos aren't around here that much. That makes sense. It's somehow worse? How could it be worse than a Lola Bunny POV? Scary. Binging on Judge Judy. I didn't even know she was still on. Has anybody watched the show Jury Duty? Yeah, Kirk, I'm just really... I can't get mad at you for making comments when I'm literally tempting you like the devil himself. Anybody watched Jury Duty? Has anyone watched Jury Duty? Hi, Mystic. Is that an off-brand? So Jury Duty is this show. Have I hugged a dinosaur today? Just myself. I'm just old. Have you hugged a dinosaur today? Okay, so Jury Duty is this show where there's this case, there's this court case about wrongful termination, and they get jurors, and it's in California, so one of the jurors ends up being James Marsden, like the actor, and then another there's this documentary being filmed about it, so it's like a real in the wild thing. It's not like a, you know, it's not like The Office or whatever, but it is kind of like The Office because every single person on the show is a paid actor. The court case isn't real, the judge isn't real, the bailiff isn't real, all the jurors are fake except for one guy who has no idea that everything is a joke. Not a single clue. And it's awesome. The show is hilarious, and I highly recommend it because they put this guy through some situations and scenarios where, like, I cannot believe that he managed to get through it. It's amazing. But highly recommend watching Jury Duty. It's very funny. Very funny, and the fact that James Marsden plays himself, he's just James Marsden, but he's like this awful version of himself. It's amazing. The show was wonderful. Like, really, really good. Hey, what's up, Hassan? How we doing, buddy? Good morning. Early for you, man. So it's a prank show. Not really. Not really. Because, like, a prank show isn't as elaborate. This is, like, months that go into this. It's more of, like, an elaborate ruse show. It's not quite a prank show. Because there's just it's tough to explain. But prank show, I would not describe it as. What's up, Clocky? What's up, Lady Papa? How we doing? I almost need Harley to win so that we can go back to having a semi-normal emoji. That one is just too beautiful to actually be, you know, something we can allow. It's just so gorgeous. My dinner's here. What did you get? Let's say, but I have a test I gotta cram for. Well, why didn't you study yesterday and sleep with your book under your pillow? So it can absorb into your head. Carly, I know you can. You just typically don't. So you've seen the Joe Schmo's show. It sounds like something I've seen, but I can't like put my finger on it. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, man, I forgot about this. This thing is, like, old. That was David Hornsby before Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Wow. Retract I do not have that info on the world. Jake, that's an interesting way to wake up during a thunderstorm. Is that emote you? It is. That was David Hornsby. It was. That was Rickety Cricket. Like stream to take attendance. Who's all here? Oh, grumpy's how you wake up. Gotcha. Gotcha. Kristen Wiig. And then Ralph German. I got a tiny Darkrai yesterday. That's kind of neat. I actually don't have a... Oh, no, I do have a Darkrai in PLA. Never mind. It's tiny. I was excited about that. So until yesterday, Zeddy Coco and Patterson surprised me with the joint Blame Papa stream, and it was a blast. I was part of the pre-Blame Papa, and I was doing everything I could to blame Papa. But then I didn't really recognize that there was a stream coming up later because I don't pay very good attention, and I saw like a couple minutes of it. He was pushing a pumpkin around. Me and a few friends went into the woods and we caught Darkrai. Nice. How do you guys get the exact place for the shiny hunts? What do you mean? Wake up during a magical Freaky Friday thunderstorm. Ari, thank you. You're beautiful. They were racing to see who would win first. Gotcha. Do you mean like actually in this location? Like in this particular spot when I save? Like so that I don't have to walk very far, like I walk right up? Is that kind of what you mean? Lady Papa, I'll have to go back and check it out because that sounds fun. And I like when you get blamed. Blamed for fun things. Well, I mean, when I get to a den that I want, so like I was looking for one of the lake trios and I got to Azelf. What I would do is I would just move forward every little bit and save. Like move, save, move, save, move, save, move, save, move, save. And then eventually I got in the spot and then that was it. Kieran, I tell you what, I understand that on a deep, dark, spiritual level, buddy. What's going on, man? Best nickname I could come up with my shiny Alolan Executor was Eggo Waffles. Do you guys find the save file? No. No, I just go into the wormhole. Like, I do wormholes until I find a, in this case, blue legendary. And then the lake trio, there's 3 of them, so there's like a 1 in 6 chance that I'll get it, and I happen to get this one on my first or second. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people just take what they get. I like to kind of go for a specific target, but it's a lot more work. Definitely don't need to do that effort. Yeah, definitely don't need to go through all that effort. I just like to. Without even looking, this is Legend of Zelda. You know, I never played the game. Just got a Facebook notification that someone liked my comment on a Judge Judy video. Wow. Just, can you imagine if your Facebook profile was just like the #1 Judge Judy fan page? My friends just helped me find a shiny Arceus and he's literally playing the whole game again. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... I mean, with the 3DS, I suppose you could find a save. Modify your system and then upload the save, but... then you lose the IVs, you lose the OT, you lose all that good stuff. And I want like my OT on every shiny I get. Some of the first 50 episodes make me sad and mad. I don't think I've ever watched one episode of Judge Judy, and you can just definitively say that the first 50 make you sad? I don't think you have to complete PLA to unlock Arceus and Brilliant Diamond. You do. You have to beat... It wasn't Take On Me, but it was close. You do have to beat... You have to have caught Arceus in PLA in order to get it. Yo, what's up, Yash? How are you doing? He's playing BDP and hunting it there. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only way to do it. Everybody can say whatever they want about this song. I know that people like get all butthurt because of Rigrolling, but this song is like classic. This is a great song, and anyone who says it isn't a great song is wrong. What's up, Hollow? I have a sore throat. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Go eat a marshmallow. That helps with sore throats. My heart's been aching, but I'm just trying to say it. These rubber bands, I swear, fresh rubber bands. Brutal. Come on. It's always when I'm on camera, too. I get a little gun shy. I like peeing in front of people. Say goodbye, I'm gonna tell a lie. Give you up. Give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. We really do. Come abbed. Yeah, what's up, cheese? Came out on YouTube, I was 6. I was gonna say, when this, like, came out, I was like the late 80s. The ladies. Jeez, I have so many videos of yours to reply to today. It's insane the amount of videos I have to reply to. What's up, Braden? Keep waking up at 5:30 for no reason? Well, obviously there might be a reason. Yo, what's going on? Oh, I forget what your name is. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna go with E underscore backwards 2 II upside down A line. What's up, E underscore backwards 2 line upside down A line? I'm just gonna give it up and let you down. No, buddy, I just had a super busy day at work yesterday. Like a super busy day at work. I'm that old? No, I wasn't born in the 80s. That was Carly. 93. But I'm old enough to remember the 80s and how they were. Wow, Carly. Listen, Taylor Swift was born in 1989 and she's like the most popular person ever. So you're basically Taylor Swift. It's Trevor, that's right. What's up, Trevor? Born in 1981, I'm not old. You are definitively old, dude. That's definitive. You're over the hill. I hate Taylor Swift. No, I just think I hate what she's become. I don't think I hate her. It's difficult for me to hate a person. It takes a lot for me to genuinely hate a person. I was gonna say you don't look a year above 20. Well, god dang, how about that? Come on, anti-romantic. You're gonna be a mod. So many Swifties. That's what I'm saying. It's like, what if I started dating a 30-year-old? Well, that's totally fine because you're two consenting adults over the legal age of 18, so you can date whoever you want, and that's totally fine, and no one should say anything otherwise. She's invaded his football. I don't even care about that. I watched one game and I have not had to hear anything about Taylor Swift yet. What I care about is that she's just taken over. This is here. Let me tell you. I'll sum it up in one thing. She goes on record and says billionaires should not exist because one person should not have that much money. Well, I think Taylor, you're wrong. Because one person should not have as much power as you have. She could literally tell. She is kind of like Charlie Manson, just like a little bit poppier. Hey, happy birthday, Trevor. How you doing, buddy? What do you got planned for the day? Are you gonna eat cake? I feel like 60's old. Nah, old doesn't really exist anymore. People are just like people now. Didn't Beyonce do the same thing? Maybe. Pain she went through by her company. Oh my god, she must have had to wipe away her tears with her millions of dollars. I don't know how she ever made it through. The fact that she had to get in a car with her private driver and then come back to her house and then, oh my god, and then eat the meal that someone professionally made for her. I don't know how she did it. I don't know how she did it. I don't know how she could have ever made it through. That poor girl. Oh, poor Taylor. Poor Taylor. Let's all pour one out for Taylor. What's up, Larry? How are we doing? Dorian, how are you? Oh my god, and then she had to re-release her songs because she signed an agreement when she was young that she didn't take the time to read through, and her parents didn't really care either because they just wanted to sell their daughter to the devil to make a bunch of money, and then she complained because she signed something she didn't agree to, so then she started re-releasing her songs as her own because she said it wasn't for money, yet somehow now she's made more money than she ever did. Listen, I'm sorry, this is really tough for me. It's really tough. Let's see. Can't sleep and trying for an hour now. Did you try just shaking like this until you just go to bed. Remember when Miley Cyrus said her voice changed due to her house burning down, but she wasn't in the same country and it was burning, so it was a trauma? Yeah, I do remember that, actually. I also remember the fact that she had, like... Oh, man, I don't really want this music, though. Animal Crossing will work, I suppose. I like this song, actually. This one's chill. Are you mad because she did the whole football thing? No, I'm mad because she's literally the world's biggest hypocrite with too many people following her. There's something behind those eyes. She's not this innocent person at all. I think she probably does blood sacrifices, blood rituals. Sympathize very little rich people. I would defend her to the excessive attention that is not her fault. Yeah, but if it was a guy doing it, Lady Papa, you would not defend him. It's only because Taylor Swift's a woman. I'm just kidding. This is all. I'm just kidding. That one was for Carly. I do not mean that at all. I am telling you this right now. I do not mean this at all. Oh, it's so good. You guys are fun. You guys are fun. Ah, brutal. Brutal. Tough crowd. What a terrific audience. Look at half of the people that were in here just left. See ya. See ya. Lady Papa, the excessive attention is 100% her fault. 100%. There are plenty of musicians far more talented than Taylor Swift who have no attention on them. Totally her fault. Is it bad that I thought it was funny, but at the same time, like, oh, please don't get canceled? No, because humor is supposed to be a little bit dangerous. Humor is supposed to be something that you're like, I don't know if I should laugh at that. The beauty of it. Not that I'm a comedian, or not even that I'm humorous, but come on. I support BTS. Their music helped me through hard times. Their message in their music is, well, what does BTS stand for? Isn't it like something Boy Scouts? Like Bulletproof Boy Scouts? That's pretty dope. What's up, Sidgewai? I still need to disagree. The music industry is practically demonic. Oh, yeah? Do you work in it? You know, it's not really, but do you think there are going to be starter outbreaks in Indigo Disc? I think probably. Do you think we'll be able to shiny hunt the legendary paradoxes? Probably not. Yeah, but Lady Papa, again, you choose to become what you become. Bulletproof Boy Scouts. See, that's so dope. I would have never gone with BTS. I would have gone with Bulletproof Boy Scouts. This is a bop. This is a bop. This is a bop. Thank you for the 20 likes, everybody. Hi, Joyce. Doesn't get it because he wasn't there. Where wasn't I? He woke up choosing violence. Nuh-uh. Violence chose me, and I'm fighting violence. I'm saying no. Kavinsky. Razzie streamed last night. Razzie streamed last night? What's a Kavinsky? Oh, this does say night call. I don't know what this is, though. I'm lost. They fight against youth problems, today's problem of this generation, talking about mental health problems in their music. They say like, yo, it's okay to fall sometimes, but don't. Well, listen. I'm happy for anybody that likes music, but BTS is also owned by a machine that's cranking out these songs to appeal to people. Like, that is just a thing. It's okay. It's okay if you love that. And that's your thing, and it helps you out. Let it keep doing it. But it is part of a machine. Just like One Direction, just like the Backstreet Boys, just like NSYNC. They're all in that same kind of boat. They're a business. They know what they're doing. When that big, you live in a bubble that you literally stunt your moral growth. No, you don't have to. At all. Hey, take care, moms. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hopefully you get some sleep. Trance artist Kavinsky made the song and hit movie Drive starring Ryan Gosling popular. Is Drive the one? Oh, I've seen Drive. I've seen Drive. Drive is like really like morally interesting. I remember that movie, but I don't remember why. I had to watch it in a film class. Yeah, 10 years together. Exactly. Musicians don't sign 10-year contracts. Like that's unique. That's a really weird different story. Let's see. What did you say? Slow cooking pot. You don't realize that you come. No, that's not true. I disagree with that wholeheartedly. People make choices, and if you're like, oh man, this happened to me because of this choice I made, and everyone's like, wow, I'm not shocked, then you're the idiot. That's your problem. God, I love today. What's up, Ron? How we doing, buddy? If they're a kid, then that's their parents' fault because they sold their soul to the devil. Everyone knows this about the music industry. It's not like it's like, oh my God, look, the music industry is really bad to people. No, everyone knows this. Everybody knows this about any media industry. You make the choice. Why do you think so many Disney Channel stars end up in rehab? Because it's a terrible industry that parents say, oh my God, let's throw our kid into that. Crazy. They're all like that in Hollywood. Nuke them. Oh, man. Drive was cool, especially when... I forget that movie, but I remember watching it in my art of film class, and it was wild. 8:45 after getting off work and eating what I could have. Dinner. Woke up at 11, went to bed. My animals really up about all night. Interesting. Sounds like a rough, it sounds like a rough sleep. Dude, Hillary Duff, little H Duff cover on that one magazine. Get out of here, H Duff. You've been nothing but perfect. Love to take that girl out for some bibimbap sometime. Look at that. Look at that, H Duff. Oh, no, Lady Papa, sorry. I was referring to Duke Nukem. When I said Nukem, I was thinking about video games I should play on this channel, and I was thinking maybe I should play Duke Nukem. Contacts last 7 years for K-pop idols because they love their company. The boss stay together for more time. And they want to hate us. No. I don't believe that. What's up, 74K? How we doing? Little H-Duff madness. I watched a show called Younger with H-Duff in it, where she works for a publishing company, and it was the funniest thing because in the show she was dating this boy named Thad, and Thad got killed by a piece of sheet metal that fell from a crane at a construction site right as he was about to reveal some huge information. And then the next episode, Thad's brother, identical twin brother who we've never heard about, Chad, came into the show, which was just the same guy with glasses. Favorite thing I've ever seen on television. What's up, Aurelius? I'm doing good, buddy. I'm just fighting everybody that comes in here today. It's been a good time. It's been a great time, actually, for me. My stomach hurts from my anger. Oh yeah, when Thad became Chad, I have never laughed so hard. Anti-romantic, listen, I'm telling you, I know you're a huge fan. You're a huge fan, I get that, and I'm not going to take that away from you. But there's always more than meets the eye when it comes to 10-year contracts with a boy band. No way. I have a pet peeve about movies or shows that give the main characters unrealistic jobs. Well, that wasn't the case. They were walking through a construction zone that they shouldn't have been in. And a piece of sheet metal falls and kills him. This is like a show like Gossip Girl, and just that ridiculous stuff happens. It's amazing. All right, Dorian, we'll see you when you're back. Oh man, God, that show was funny. It was actually pretty good too. Had H Duff, had someone else, had another dude. You know, mostly it had H Duff. I'm trying to remember what other childhood stars came out all right. Kenan Thompson, I guess, kind of did. Kenan Thompson did all right. No, geez, I just love Hillary. Hillary Rodham Duff. What's the other one? There's a couple. There's a couple that came out okay. Selena Gomez seems to have come out all right, honestly. No, anti-romantic. I want you to consider something. I want you to consider something. Have you ever considered that this is all a fabricated story that is being told to make things seem more tumultuous? This stuff happens all the time. All the time. They were going to call it quits. It was coming to their 7 years ending because of the fame they were getting, and it was getting them, but their leader, RM, and their boss helped them. Are you sure that it's not possible that that is just the story they tell the public? See, this is the thing. It's a fabricated machine. It's a beautiful machine. It's a smart one that makes a ton of money. But Josh, yeah, that's true. Now, we don't want to talk about Drake. Drake was a problem. Miranda Cosgrove, I think, is all right. I think she's all good. You probably think that you are better now. I don't know. Who else? Who else? What other see, there's not many. Zac Efron, I think you could argue is fine now, but he definitely had a rough thing. Vanessa Hudgens was doing all right from High School Musical until she made those comments right after the pandemic started. That was pretty stupid. That really kind of put her in the bad graces. But then she did that movie with Andrew Garfield on the Netflix, and that was pretty decent. I don't know. There's not many. And the Boy Meets World people? Well, Rachel made some life choices. But yeah, I think both of the Savage brothers are all right. Wolf Riddell, I think, is also good. Most, yeah. Rachel made some choices. I mean, she's like super wealthy now. I watched an interview with her. She makes like $200,000 a month. Two kids were living in a hotel, but it was okay because it was a suite. Okay, so one of them is on a show called Riverdale, and the show's hot trash, but he's fine. And then the other one is one of the world's most respected mead producers. He's in New York City, producing mead, one of the biggest meaderies and one of the like highest quality meaderies that exists in the world. And they are both like real good, decent people. Like both, I think they're both married. I think both real decent humans. Always a chance for them to go off the deep end, but yeah, they seem to be all right. Anti-romantic, listen, like I said, I understand it. I just have a very different perspective and different opinion on this because I'm not as invested in the culture, right? There's a whole business side of it that I think is a little bit evil. Because if you really think about it, if K-pop was something, the fact that they push it worldwide and the fact that BTS is popular in the United States as opposed to just in Korea, where most of their songs are likely not things that people can understand, and then some of them are, that's a business pushing that thing. Korean pop doesn't just come to the US and people are like, yes, we love this. There's definitely like concerted effort that goes into it. Conversations like this that really make me feel my 40s. Well, Hefty, the model hasn't changed. You remember the Backstreet Boys and the NSYNC and the 98 Degrees and the New Kids on the Block. And that Chinese food makes you sick. What did Carly say? Someone get my joke. They had such a sweet life. I'm sorry, Carly. That was very good. I read it. I chuckled. But I just am sick from all the Chinese food I ate. The song has come on every day now. I put like 800 total songs in this playlist, a la Carly May, and I'm still getting the same song every morning. So, how's your day been? Full of arguments. It's a great way to start, because now I have to go to work and try not to argue with everybody, which is going to be difficult. So I just love arguments, and these have been good. These have been passionate. Rile Nick up. Nah, see, that's the thing, though. That's the worst part about arguing with me, is I, like, rarely actually get riled up. I did watch Boy Meets World. It's a good show. It's a great show. All right, enough of this. Driftvale City. Wait, why are you sorry? There's nothing to be sorry for. You say sorry when you hurt someone. I was not hurt. And this is fun for me. This doesn't bother me at all. I'm the worst person to argue with because I never get, like, upset. I just either walk away or I just go on my phone. I got so many games on my phone. Medieval games on my phone. You bet I have a jousting game on my phone. Oh, so, Mrs. Shiny's found this really dope app. And I'll have to... Here, I can find the name of it. It was super neat. Let me find it. Hang on. Hang tight, y'all. Hang tight. Let me find the name of it. She sent it to me somewhere. Are you guys all hanging tight? How tight is your hang right now? Keep it tight. Where the heck is that at? Well, either way, I'll find the name of it later. That's not as important. But basically, it's this website. It's an app where you get onto said app and you can look at all the different like restaurants. No anti-romantic, zero hard feelings at all. Absolutely not. Absolutely nothing. Nothing that could ever be construed as me being upset with you. If you're upset with me, you'll get over it. Take care. Thank you so much for stopping in. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's this app. And you can log into it and it'll show you a bunch of different like restaurants and grocery stores in the area. So it'll show you things that are in the area. And basically what those places can do is if they know that they have inventory available at the end of the night, or if they know that they always have a little bit of food left over, that sort of thing, they put together these like surprise to-go boxes. And so they cost usually somewhere between $7 and $10. And then you go pick it up and it's at least triple the value of what you pay. So if it's $10, it's $30 in value. If it's $7, $21 in value, whatever. So there's this donut shop near us that does one of these boxes, and the donuts are so good, but they're kind of pricey. They're like, bougie donuts where one donut might run you somewhere between $3.50 and like $4.75. So we're like, okay, we're gonna do it. So it was a $7.99 box, and then we pick them up. You get 6 donuts. They're all like really still completely fine. It's just at the end of the day with whatever donuts they had left over that they were just gonna get rid of. And it's awesome. And there's like fast food spots on it. There's like people that might have things at the end of the day. There's grocery stores, there's bakeries, there's all these different things. So I'm totally gonna start using this. I'm very excited about it. You should host a talk show, and if the guests start talking about things you don't agree with, just start playing on your phone. I have so many games on my phone. Could totally do that. I was 2 hours behind. What's up, McDavid? How we doing? What's the app? I think it's called like To Go or something like that. I'll ask her because it's awesome. Like that thing is so cool. God, why does all of this music just make me want to freaking cry? This stuff usually doesn't. Don't know how much longer I can hang tight. Okay, are you good? No, you can loosen up now. PMS joke yesterday was top tier. I forgot. I even forget the context of that, but it did make me laugh. I just don't remember what it was. I need Genesis Billy Joel. I do. Genesis Billy Joel. What? What is Genesis Billy Joel? Like Genesis or Billy Joel, or Genesis and Billy Joel? Do you think if I play two songs at the same time, like the exact same time, I'll get a copyright strike? Or do you think it would just be really horrible to listen to? Like the Genesis remixes of other songs, just the Billy Joel's music. Did they do that? I didn't know that was a thing. YouTube will break. Oh, gotcha. So I just take the system down. The system is down. One trivia point to anybody who understands that reference. Trivia point right away. Anybody who gets that. Oh, Hefty's getting the point. I mean, how can you not? How can you not? How can you not get that? Great job, Hefty. Top tier. Real proud of you. Let's get Hefty up on that board again. I have a DVD set of Strong Bad's emails. Oh, that's so good. I didn't even know they made such a thing. Billy Joel always reminds me of Bon Jovi, which reminds me of my favorite tattoo on someone ever. It is my life. Bon Jovi. John Bovey. Wow, that was the most difficult sentence to read, but I love it. Strong Bad emails were the best. They really were. Larry, thank you for helping Grandma. Larry, how did Briefcase Simulator go? How'd your first kick at the can go? What's what? Homestarrunner.com? It's .net? Homestarrunner.net. It's .com. Little brother. He's got the heart of a champion. You look more like a two-legged elephant named Tenderfoot. A one-legged puppy named Lil Brother. 55 checks in, no Turtwig or Starly shiny yet. Oh, I forgot Starly can be shiny too. Forgot about that. $9.45. Still silver? Not really gray. I'd go silver. I think it's more silver and gold. 55 checks, 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 pizzas, 55 fries, and 155 taters. You mean silver and cold? What? Why would I mean such a thing? So how many checks do we get in a day? So we're at 126 right now in 45 minutes. So about 40. Nah, we're just barely gonna miss 1,000 today, but we'll get it tomorrow. Unless we find the shiny in the next 17, which is possible. I have a busy work day today. I gotta present. I mean Duke Silver. Carly might be working. She might got busy stuff going on. What do we want? We want some good... some good Stardew. I like this one. Super Mario had pretty good music despite being an albeit very average game. You know, Mario Odyssey's music was good, but the game itself was just kind of lazy, not very creative at all. They didn't really, you know, do anything to blow anybody away. Eurotowel. AFI had a song called Silver and... Oh, I never liked AFI because I never liked Miss Murder or the look of the lead singer. He was a freak. Freaky looking dude. I didn't like that. It scared me. It scared me very much. I know it was like an act, but still, I didn't like it. Razzie, yo, happy self-promotion 15 minutes, y'all. If you guys got something coming up, please let me know. Razzie has his birthday stream coming up on Saturday. So make sure you do that. Let's see. Carly is visiting Dream Addresses today, and I kind of want her to visit my Animal Crossing island, but I have to make sure that it's appropriate. But I don't know if that's how that's happening. But Carly's doing Dream Addresses today. Who else? Please drop. Oh, that's tomorrow? Okay, good. That's way better. Please drop a Hefty link as well. Hefty's doing some streaming this weekend, usually Saturday and Sunday mornings. Made a stream schedule for November. Y'all should check out on my community tab. Can we drop an Aurelius link so we can go check out his stream schedule for November on his community tab? Let's see, who else has been in here today? Cheese was in here, exclamation point cheese now, change it a little bit. I'm going to Zygar this weekend. I need everyone's help. I like that. Clocky is here doing Clocky-like things. Clocky is just 123 subscribers, 124 subscribers away from having a Christmas party. But if anybody knows Clocky, we all know that he's gonna have that Christmas party regardless of if he hits those subs. Tossing an Arceus soon, but stream anniversary is Sunday. Matt's 1 year coming up on Sunday. Look at that, buddy. That's awesome. Let's drop Matt's link as well. I think it's just Matt now. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I made you guys super comfortable with my commands, and I said, hey, guess what? Here's the rug, sweeping it out from under you. Spy isn't here, but he wanted me to announce to y'all that he's 7'6". That's insane. Twice so tall. How's the weather up there, Twy? You know, that's what I would say if I was a bully, but I'm not a bully. So I wouldn't even suggest it. Why is he so tall? I don't know, maybe it was on one of those medieval stretchers. Which is also a band I was in high school. Dorian and Amba. Dorian, are you streaming today, buddy? Such a bully that Rockstar made a game about you. Oh, I haven't thought about bully in days. Nice. All right, Dorian's gonna be going live soon. Grabbing breakfast and coffee. Nice. I like that. What are you getting to eat? Yeah, bully was a good time. The Mario comment made me irrationally mad. Oh my god. I'm sorry I did that to you. Super Mario Odyssey is like my favorite Mario game of all time. It was absolutely brilliant. I've never played a game that is like 3D platformer that captivated me in the same way that that game did. Like that game was like a drug. That was the most addicting game I've ever played. I loved it. Like, it's one of those games, I sat down, I think it was 2 sessions that I played. like just straight through. I had to bang it out. It was also, I just got my Switch, so it was exciting to play something on handheld and on TV. But oh man, that was like the best, one of the best games I've ever played in my life. I loved it. Mystery Dungeon, nice, Larry. That's awesome. I think Joyce has a command. Is this still sharing time? Sharing time never ends. Joyce, I think it might be Dark Moon Sylveon. I think I got rid of the name Joyce because I want to protect her anonymity. Other than the fact I call her Joyce all the time. I think I changed that. I love 11 p.m. New Leaf. That's some tunes. This is 7 p.m. though. I hope that works. Does that work? I think we all call her Joyce. I know, but like, what if one day she's like, guys, stop. Stop it. And then I'm already ready. Is it just Sylveon? Maybe it's just Sylveon. Oh, it's just Sylveon. Look at that. Crushing it. Crushing it. Crushing it, Razzie. Being the mod that we they need right now. Newcastle's new big money sign ban for 10 months. Dude, I think you need a new team. It sounds like your team's full of a bunch of scumbags. Hefty, that's that's classic. Oops. Oops. I'm excited because I got commissioned to do someone's profile picture. Nice. That's awesome. So in addition to streaming, Joyce also does art commissions. Anonymity my butt. The Anonymityville horror. God, I'm just so unintentionally funny. Someone get me a TV show. Someone get me a show on the television box. Somebody get me an old box show. Oh. It is my life, John Bovey. What a beautiful thing. So it's Joyce, right? Yeah. Box shows are illegal outside of Nevada. I want to write I script with you. What? Oh, a script. Yeah, but we'd have conflicting ideas because you'd be like, we should make this a social commentary about the unequal wages between men and women. I'll be like, we should write a movie about a guy who poops his pants perpetually, and every time he poops his pants, he gets a little faster in his day job. And like, that's where we would be. And you'd be like, oh, and we could talk about because he poops in his pants, he's so much more efficient, and they decide to pay him more, even though there's a woman who is already that efficient being paid less. And I'd be like, okay, but also if he sneezes, it takes away some of his speed. And you'd be like, oh, that's good. You know, and then, you know, that's what it would happen. What makes you think it would be political? I just think I think you're just gonna productive. It's a beautiful name. See, we got Kieran as our marketing person. PR is already set. What's up, Paulie? Uh-oh, you got 2 dots. That seems very looming. What's going on, Paulie? Oh God, we got so many dots. Let's get everybody synced up. What happens if he sneezes so hard he moves his pants? Equilibrium. What's up, Barry? Come on, that's good. You got Wordle in 2. Freaking cheater. Freaking cheater pumpkin eater over here. That was bloody uncool. I think it was bloody hilarious. I think that's like a really deep cut funny joke. Funny jokes like that come in cycles. Thank God this man only works in software. Yeah, thank God. Please don't say deep cut. Sorry. My apologies. I'll try and look inward. I missed it. You did. It was pretty great. I'm crying it's not even 6 a.m. because it's hilarious. Got a D in my Spanish exam. I don't want to go home to my parents. I already lost my Nintendo's and stuff because I got D+ in Latin for 2 hours. Well, here, let me just try and make you feel a little better. The thing is, when it comes to Spanish, You don't really need that to get through life. I don't speak Spanish and I'm doing just fine. So it sucks because it's a D and you're trying really hard to do really, really great at school. But just know that like Spanish is just like a bonus. It's not a requirement. I mean, unless you live in Spain, then it's a requirement. But here, in most of the countries that speak English, you don't need to know Spanish. It's just kind of like a nice to know, right? There's like need to knows and nice to knows. That's kind of where I'm at. So you'll be all right. You're gonna make it through. We got your back. Your parents will be fine. They'll understand. Goodbye, Lady Papa. Thank you for being here and let me abuse you a little bit. All right, y'all. That's it for today. 980. So we got ourselves 160 checks today. We're gonna be going towards number 1,000 tomorrow. We got 2 trivia questions coming up, and then we'll move on to the next thing. I'm in Germany, so I don't know it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that grade matters. I'm saying the grade matters, but in the grand scheme of things, you're gonna be all right. All right, here we go. Trivia question is coming up, so if you know it, answer it. This is Thursdays for the first one. This is a dairy product made from the fat and protein components of churned cream. This is a dairy product made from the fat and protein components of churned cream. Butter. That is butter. Great job, Razzie. Razzie on the board. Let me go ahead and update that real quick. Oh, actually, let's do 2 giveaways. We got giveaway number 1 going to Big Cheese Thrifts. Gets a point, and we've got Ari getting the other one. So let's go ahead and do some updates here real quick. Cheese gets 1 point, bringing him up to 7. So we got that, and then we have on this next one, trivia, we got Razzie with 2, and we have Ari with 1. Great job, everybody who's on the board. Let's go to our next trivia question coming up. Meow. All right, next trivia question is here. This is the act of oh, I spelled that wrong. This is the act of searching widely over an area in order to obtain something, especially food or provisions. Spreading, scavenging, hunting. Hunting. What Razzie said. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-do. Grocery shopping. Hey, what's up there? What's up there, Mr. Grocery? I don't know if I've seen it yet. I'm currently trying to play Take On Me before we go. Foraging. Who said foraging? Razzie. Razzie said foraging. Razzie gets forage. The answer is forage. So our answers so far this week are Nor'easter, Orchestra, Yeti, Android, butter, and foraging. And you might be sitting there thinking, Nick, these things don't connect at all. But I tell you what, they do in a very definitive, clear way. A very definitive and clear way. Razzie with 4 points, moving him to spot number... Where's he going? Spot number 2. Talking away, I don't know what to say. All right, there we go. Razzie gets 4-inch door hinge, orange porridge, forage. Yeah, freaking Eminem, as though he didn't think of that like years ago. In a day or 2. What a dumb word, Nick. All right, it ends in an E, and it doesn't end in an LE, so it's probably a DE. DE. How about the dude abides? Ah. I'm doing dumb stuff. I like to do this sometimes. I like to do this sometimes. I like to have fun with it. Sinew? Is that a word? I thought that was a word. I see you pee. Okay, I blank issue. Wow. What? What? Oh man, this is not great. This could be bad. This could be bad. I just am so stupid. All right, what do we got here? W-I-P-U-E. No. Okay, I-F-U-E. No. Okay, I-Q-U-E. Oh, peak. Peak. Decidui, ain't no way you got that in two. No way you got that in two. I am calling you a cheater, pumpkin eater, fanny banani. No way in any chance. What was your first word? There is no chance. No chance. I'm taking you out to pasture, buddy. You're going to a farm across the bridge because that's insane. I don't believe it for a second. That's some psycho stuff. All right, geez. Let's squirt. I'm mad. You know, we're gonna go with the worst Pokemon ever because I'm so mad. All right, slower than Gen 8. Psyduck. Higher than Gen 1. Mimikyu. All right, it's Gen 7. Bigger than a Mimikyu. Dual type, Gen 7. Litten, is that bigger than a Mimikyu? Sure is. It's bigger than a Litten. Bombay's too tiny. Alolan Stunfisk. That's not a thing. I said that with such stank. Can't be fire type. Trogdor! Trogdor was a man. Or maybe he was a dragon. Or maybe he was a dragon man. Alright, so it's somewhere between 0.8 and 0.4. And it weighs somewhere between 44 and 37. So somewhere between 44 and 37 dual type. Delm is not too much. 44 and 37. Can't be Rowlet's middle Evo. We can't have grass. Mantis. Salazzle, not big enough. Jupiter, definitely not big enough. Rockwood, too big. Tapu Bulu. Could be Tapu Bulu. It's not, though. You're just picking grass types just to try and infuriate me. Palisand can't be a ghost. We're gonna fail this one because I just don't because I don't feel like doing it. We're gonna fail this one because I don't feel like it. Dangmo-o. No. Como-o. Toxapex. Oh, look at that. We lost. It was a Alolan Grimer. Wow, I hardly know her. All right, here we go. End of connections. Let's try and win this one. Hefty, I feel like you and I are gonna fight today. I'm gonna not text you today because I feel like I'm gonna snap. Nifty! They are nifty gifties. This is so stupid. Nifty Swell, Nido Keen, Nifty Swell, Nido Aces. Last. Bubble Froth, Lather Foam. I like that one. That's a good one. Bubble, Foam, Froth, Lather. We just did that. Nifty Aces, Nido, Keen. Nifty Aces, Nido, and Keen. I think that's probably right. That sounds good. Excellent in old slang. That's aces. Marble Foam, Globe, Lather. Why? What's the logic there? Swell, Foam, Pearl, Froth. Ocean? I mean, Bubble could be Ocean. I like Bubble over Pearl, to be honest with you. I like Ocean. Going with it. Ah, we lose. If Carly was right. No. Marble, Bubble, Pearl, Globe. Spherical things. It's spherical. Wow, this was a doggy doo-doo day of our games. Well, you know what they say. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you go and you get it in twos. Shouldn't have listened to me. I didn't. I changed it. Can't blame you. Justin Bieber's mom likes everyone, and she doesn't like this one particular person. That's insane. I gotta work. All right, y'all. Have a great day. I'll see you around. Thanks for being here. Thanks for spending some time. We're at 980. Hopefully tomorrow we hit a thundo, 1,000, 10 hundreds. Hopefully we hit 10 hundreds tomorrow. Okay, bye.